Space is the boundless three-dimensional extent in which objects and events occur and have relative position and direction. Physical space is often conceived in three linear dimensions, although modern physicists consider it to have at least 10 dimensions. Space is often referred to as a vacuum because it contains very few particles. However, even empty space is not completely empty. It contains a very small amount of energy and matter, as well as a variety of fields. The universe is vast and contains an estimated 100 billion galaxies, each with an average of 100 billion stars. The space between galaxies is mostly empty, but it is filled with a mysterious substance called dark energy, which is causing the universe to expand at an ever-increasing rate. Space is a fascinating and mysterious place, and we are only beginning to understand its vastness and complexity. Here are some of the things that can be found in space. Stars. Stars are giant balls of hot gas that produce light and heat. Planets. Planets are large, round objects that orbit stars. Asteroids. Asteroids are small, rocky bodies that orbit the sun. Comets. Comets are icy bodies that orbit the sun and have tails of gas and dust. Nebulae. Nebulae are clouds of gas and dust that can give birth to new stars. Black holes. Black holes are regions of space where gravity is so strong that nothing. Space is a dangerous place. There are many hazards that can threaten spacecraft and astronauts, including radiation. Space is filled with harmful radiation from the sun and other sources. Micrometeoroids. Micrometeoroids are tiny particles of rock and metal that can travel at high speeds and damage spacecraft. Vacuum. The vacuum of space is very cold and can cause frostbite.
6,
Lack of
5,
oxygen.
we have to go for
There is
radio
no
start.
oxygen in
2,
space, so
1,
astronauts must carry their own oxygen supply.
booster ignition, and
The
liftoff
Milky
of
Way
Shuttle Endeavour,
contains hundreds of
NASA's
billions
vital
of
space
stars,
station crew
as well as a
compartment
vast
that
amount
brings
of
a bay
gas
window
and
view
dust.
to our celestial
The
backyard.
stars in the Milky Way are held together by gravity, and they orbit the center of the galaxy in a disk. The center of the Milky Way is a very active region, with a supermassive black hole at its core. The Milky Way is a beautiful and complex object, and it is still not fully understood by astronomers. However, it is one of the most important objects in the universe, and it is our home. Mercury is the smallest and closest planet to the Sun. It is a barren, rocky world with no atmosphere. Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system. It has a thick atmosphere of carbon dioxide and sulfuric acid. Earth is the third planet from the Sun and the only planet known to support life. It has a thin atmosphere of nitrogen and oxygen, and a surface that is mostly covered by water. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun. It is a cold, dry world with a thin atmosphere. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. It is a gas giant with a thick atmosphere of hydrogen and helium. Saturn is the second largest planet in our solar system. It is a gas giant with a thick atmosphere of hydrogen and helium. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun. It is an ice giant with a thick atmosphere of hydrogen, helium, and methane. Neptune is the eighth and farthest planet from the Sun. It is an ice giant with a thick atmosphere of hydrogen, helium, and methane. Here are some general facts about space. Space is the expanse that exists beyond the Earth and its atmosphere and between celestial bodies. Space is not completely empty. It is a near-perfect vacuum containing a low density of particles, predominantly a plasma of hydrogen and helium, as well as electromagnetic radiation, magnetic fields, neutrinos, dust, and cosmic rays. The baseline temperature of outer space, as set by the background radiation from the Big Bang, is 2.7 kelvins, minus 270 degrees Celsius, minus 455.